I have letters here just for everybody out there in Packerland and yourself today. RELAX. Relax.
You're listening to the Matt Ramage Show, presented by Quick Trip. And what is up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. Dude, first of all, shout out to Quick Trip sponsoring the show. All right, I went to Lambeau Field yesterday for Packers Family Night. They got the Quick Trip. They got their own gate. That's how big Quick Trip is in Wisconsin. Beautiful place, you know. King of Wisconsin. Shout out to Quick Trip. All right. But yesterday was good. Went to Packers Family Night. Met some great people. Lots of people. I met up with Alex Strouf. He was obviously on my show many times. We did the whole post-game show last year. I don't know if we're going to do it this year together or not, or if I'm going to do solo, if I'm going to have other people come on. But that's what I want to talk about, like, on this show today is, like, what's coming up. Because Packers Family Night was awesome. I had a couple beers in me, you know what I mean? Brought my son, brought his girlfriend, met a lot of people. It's wild because, like, I was just be walking on the street. Like, I was at Stadium Field hanging out with Alex. And then I started walking up towards Lambeau Field to meet with my son. And then someone just, like, saw me, and he's like, bro, I follow you on Instagram or whatever. And then we just walked to Lambeau Field together, just talking, bullshitting. And good people, dude. It's crazy because, like, when you meet people on Lambeau Field, it's like you've known them, like, your whole life. I don't know. It's just a weird thing for me, and I love it. I love it. I love that you can just be getting a beer at Lambeau Field, and even if they don't know you, even if they don't see you on the internet, and you can just start talking about the Packers, talking about whatever, and it's just cool. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like one big happy Packer family, you know what I mean? But there's so much negativity going on right now on Packers Twitter, especially. I've noticed this in the last, like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. I mean, there's always a little bit of negativity, you know what I mean? But it just seems like there's so much lately. And on this show, that's not what you're going to get, people. We're going to talk about some positivity. I can't wait for the season to start so that I can really start just trashing other teams and just doing my thing. Cause that's what I like to do. It's fun. You know, we're playing the Saints next, you know, pick their team apart. They ain't got a quarterback, you know, they got Taysom Hill over there. I got to look at exactly what their team is, but I don't think they have a team. I do not. And Michael Thomas is hurt. But anyways, I'm going to get to that. You know, we got to get through this preseason first, people. But that's what I like to do. But dude, I just think this Packers team is going to be so good. I don't think that people realize, like, how good it's going to be. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That could be the case. That's what people tell me on TikTok. I started posting football stuff on TikTok, and, like, people just come at me. Like, they're so aggressive. And, like, you don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, dude, this is TikTok, bro. Like, you just go watch your dancing videos, all right, if you don't like what I'm doing over here. But, dude, I think it's going to be so good. The reason I think it's going to be so good is, like, Aaron Rodgers is spot on. At Family Night, people saw him throwing balls into the net. Ben Kurt did that, too. Everyone was talking, like, that's the negative, the negativity. I can't talk that I'm talking about. I posted a video of Kurt throwing the ball through a net because I was there and I recorded it, and then people were like, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers did it twice in a row." But I'm like, yeah, I'm not saying he's better than Aaron Rodgers. It's cool. Quarterbacks throw balls through the net. It's cool. People clap. It's a good time. Just take it for what it is. Why are you crapping on it? We get it. Aaron Rodgers is a starter. He's the best quarterback on the team. The Packers are a better team because of Aaron Rodgers there. No one's saying that. Anything different. But, like, why can't you just enjoy, like, the guy, Kurt? First of all, you can't root for Kurt, which I think most people do. But if you can't enjoy seeing this dude succeed, like, he's a video gamer, very successful video gamer. Like, even if he wasn't playing in the league, like, he's doing some things on his video game stuff. He's got a big following, I believe, on his Twitch. But anyways, like, dude, I just like, enjoy it, bro. Just, like, it's not that serious. It's Packers Family Night, bro. We're just having a good time here. No, but the reason why I think this Packers team is going to be so good is, dude, Aaron Rodgers, dude, he's got something to prove. I mean, I don't think he really does, but to himself, he seems so happy. Everyone's talking about he hates Green Bay. He doesn't want to come back. Well, that is not what is on display. Whenever you see him at practice, I've been down there, and obviously see the video clips and the Packers social media people are posting. He's just smiling. He's having a good time. He's got his buddy Randall Cobb back there. Devontae Adams is in a contract year. He's going to be playing for his life. Dude, this offense is going to be so good. A.J. Dillon, I think, is going to be – he's another gamer, by the way. I saw him over on the old TikTok playing. I forget what game he was playing, but he had his Packer helmet on. He's got it rigged up. He got the earmuffs on, so he could do his gaming thing. He's big on Twitch too, but yeah, AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones, like, dude, I've been saying the same thing like the whole offseason, so it's kind of like draining, but just how good, like Robert Tonyan, like how good he's going to be. Hopefully Bakhtiari isn't missing too long. They got that rookie center, and a lot of people are saying that Rodgers is saying really, really good things about him. So, like, I think this offensive line is going to be great again. Packers just know how to get the offensive line going. This receiving group is going to be good. Like Funches, like we'll see what he did. He said some stuff. I'm not going to get into that whole thing because there's a bunch of drama on Twitter about it. People who pay attention know he said something during his press conference he shouldn't have said. He apologized for it, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I said what I said on Twitter about it, but we'll see like if he's there. Not because of that, but how many receivers are the Packers going to keep? But like Devontae Adams obviously is going to ball out. Amari Rodgers is going to ball out. I think I wouldn't say ball out, but he's a rookie, so he's going to get limited looks. They're going to put him in a lot of different situations, make him, which I think is like Randall Cobb, like when he was young, how they used to always try to just find different ways to get in the ball. That's what they should do with Amari Rodgers, whether it's returning kicks, punts, whatever, trying to do like some crazy, just different creative ways to get this boy the ball. I think he's going to be really good, and I think it's just so good that Randall Cobb is there to like in the huddle, or on the sideline or wherever, and tell him like, hey, this is what they want you to do here, like, because he understands the game. Rookies, it takes a little bit of time to get used to the NFL and how everything is happening. I think Randall Cobb is going to be huge in his production to like give him like some pointers because he's known him since he was 12, so he's comfortable with him. He can tell him, this is what they want out of this, and this is the plan for that. So, I'm stoked for it, and the defense I think is going to be much better. Rashawn Gary, like I said, is going to be just phenomenal this season. I think he's going to be, dude, he will be an all-pro. Like, I'm not saying this season, but I think he's going to have a great season. I just have a feeling, people. All right, like I said the same thing about Tonyan last year, and I was correct. He led the league in touchdowns for tight ends. I didn't know that was going to happen, but I was saying Tonyan's going to have a year. This year, I'm saying Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith can still have good years. Whenever I say that Rashawn Gary's having a big year, people are like, well, then Preston Smith's going to have to take this snaps off and this and that. Like, yeah, they can figure out how to get them all on the field. Whether it's on the same time, sometimes and sometimes not, move guys around, they can do it. If you have 3 great pass rushers, then figure it out. Get them in there. Like, I don't care. Keeping guys fresh. If you're rotating, if you're going to try to get them in situations where they're going heavy on one side or whatever you want to do. But I think that pass rush is going to be huge. Jair's going to do his thing. The secondary, I think, is going to be good. Kevin King's been out. He's been hurt. I know, some people, fans just hate Kevin King, but from what I'm hearing from people, he's going to be the starter come week 1, opposite side of Jair. I'm not the last person to like talk about like who should start here and there. Like, I'm not a scout. I'm not a talent evaluator at all in any regard. But it'll be interesting to see when Stokes, because at some point that is obviously the plan, that Stokes is going to take over that spot. And Kevin King, I don't know, like move him around to nickel, like whatever they do. But I think the secondary is set up. Get Amos and Savage. I'm happy. I'm happy with the Packers team as it is. I think the defense is going to be good. And I think I'm going to be able to do a lot of trash talking this year. And I'm going to win in a lot of football games, which makes it so I can talk a lot of trash. I'm going to talk trash, regardless. I don't shut up when they lose either. So the Packers lose. I always see that people say, well, when they lose, you get real quiet. Like, no, you don't follow me then, bro. You're just commenting. You just linger down to my page because I still talk trash when they lose. Dude, I don't win or lose, baby. I'm gonna have my mouth flapping in the gums, flapping in the wing. Well, whatever. That didn't land right. But yeah, this is gonna be an excellent season. It's gonna be a fun season. I'm looking forward to this season. I'm gonna do a lot of live stuff. I'm gonna do pre-game shows, some post-game shows for the games I'm not at. I'm gonna try to go to as many games as I can. And then during the week, I think I'm gonna go Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday, do like a recap show, like talking about the game before. Thursday, I think I'm gonna start have a show where I'm talking about the next game, the next week. And I think Wednesday, I think I might be doing like a live like Q&A type of thing. I got to figure out the whole schedule. I want to get a set schedule this year so that people know exactly when I'm on and not just like right now. I just like, oh, I'm gonna go live, and then people really don't know. I do a little post. I'll go live tonight, but I want to get a set schedule so everyone knows exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna do as much content as I can, because this is fun, and this is everyone talking about this is the Last Dance, baby. So let's enjoy every minute of it. All right. And I'm also on Patreon now. So if you want to support the show, go to patreon.com/Matt Ramage, and you can support me. If you don't have to, you're still going to be getting all the free content. I'm not, doing all that stuff. But if you want to support, all right, then there it is, patreon.com/Matt Ramage. I would appreciate it, but not needed. And shout out to Quick Trip. And I also want to do this season, I want to start doing some fantasy football stuff. So I might have like a show dedicated to fantasy football, or just do segments. I got to figure out exactly how I want to do it. I haven't done fantasy football in a long time, couple years. So I think that'll be cool to like step back in that little area, because I know what I'm doing. It's been a long time since I did it. So it might be a little slow going. Maybe have some people on that do fantasy football and talk about some fantasy stuff. It's going to be a fun season, people. It's going to be a fun season. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time, people. Go Pack Go. Anyone who was at family night and stopped me to say what's up, I appreciate you. That was always good. It's always cool like to meet people that follow me, and like they say nice things, they take pictures and stuff. That's really cool. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. It was a good time. Drank some beers with some good people. Drank some beers with all right people. Hung out with my son and his girlfriend for a little bit. Good times were had. All right, Go Pack Go, people. Let's get out this thing. You know what I mean?
I have letters here just for everybody out there in Packerland and yourself today. RELAX. Relax.
You're listening to the Matt Ramage Show, presented by Quick Trip.